So, you know what, Ameya, let me start with you. Would you like to, do a bit of a show and tell for us?
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll show you one. So I was talking about time pass sketching, right? So I'll start. Let me start with that. But the underlying message is quite strong, and you guys, I don't know whether you'll agree with me or not, because we haven't spoken about this. So I can do one, then someone else should go after me, and then I'll do one more. Okay. So for the longest time, and even today, I'm not a fan of open offices. Okay. I hope that is explosive enough for you guys, but because I think open offices are heavily misconstrued in India, and I don't think we do it right. I think we have just taken it to another level of wherein we just want to peep into each other's screens and we just want to make sure our subordinates are working. Okay, and that's most
Lot
common
of.
thing that's happening in offices. And I do believe strongly that the only reason why people don't come to offices is open offices. Um, uh, People are loving the privacy that they get at their homes. So we decided to prove it. I mean, at least I decided to prove it with a sketch. Now, yeah. So what we did was
Okay.
we did a very simple exercise. Okay, let me explain what this is. This is the aisle of our office where we enter from, and this is exactly the number of seats that are there in the office. Okay, and I had to prove this. We have this really odd pillar in between. We don't know what to do with it. We can't put it down, pull it down as well. So I had to prove it to them that people have preferences where they get maximum privacy. So if you look at it, when there were no team bays, like they were not assigned locations on where people will sit, people chose the places that they could sit in. And then I started highlighting those places which got filled first, and the first five. And then you saw that the places which were in the corners got filled the first. Okay, and then the open areas kind of started to go there. So it was a very, very simple sketch exercise just to show them as to, like, I have evidence to show you that open offices don't work. Then all that we did was I created these small tables, okay? The same tables of the same equal sizes. Okay? So all that we did was this is the table, and we just put that table on top of this. We replaced this table with this table, and then we started to play around. Okay, why did we play around? Is because if people choose consciously the corner seatings, right? Let's maximize that, give more people the corner seatings. And that's what we did. So we used these tiles as tables and flipped them around and saw if we could actually, I mean, moving those tables was like big job. So moving the tiles on the paper was much easier, right? So sketching is quite affordable. It's quite portable. And it's fun. So you can do this fun exercise and find out really it was an experiment and it did work. And I still believe that open offices are a mess.